This is CP24 reporting live from Main Street Library, talking to you about electrolytic cells. Electrolytic cells are a class of oxidation and reduction reactions and are used to provide useful electrical energy in batteries. An electrochemical cell can be created by placing metallic electrodes into an electrolyte where a chemical reaction either uses or generates an electrical current. Electrochemical cells which generate an electrical current are called voltaic cells or galvanic cells. And common batteries consist of one or more such cells. In other electrochemical cells, an externally supplied electrical current is used to drive a chemical reaction which would not occur spontaneously. Now, to Diana in the studio for a live demonstration of this process.
Thanks, Emily. An electrolyte is a compound that ionizes when dissolved in suitable ionizing solvents, such as water, and conduct electrical activity. This includes most soluble salts, acids, and bases. Some gases, such as hydrogen chloride, under conditions of high temperature or low pressure, can also function as electrolytes. Electrolytes are naturally found in some food and play an important role in your body. These ions must be present in proper concentrations to maintain fluid balance, muscle contraction, and neural activity. Today we will be conducting a demonstration of the potential of an electrochemical cell's electrical activity by building one ourselves. For this demonstration, we used a banana, a tangerine, an apple, two 16-penny nails, and some copper wire to build our cell. We wrapped the copper wire around the head of the nail 4 times, then inserted one nail about 1 inch into the apple and the other nail about 1 inch into the tangerine. Then we inserted the other 2 ends of the copper wires into the banana about 1 inch deep and about 1 inch apart from each other. Now, we will let this sit like this for about 30 minutes for the reaction between electrolytes to take place. We found that the more you wait, the stronger the reaction. Now we'll wait. How does this work? Well, apples, bananas, and citrus fruits in general are rich in electrolytes. In redox reactions, electrons are transferred, in this case, from one fruit to another. If the reaction is spontaneous, energy is released, which can then be used to do useful work. To harness this energy, the reaction must be split into 2 separate half reactions, the oxidation and reduction reactions. The reactions are put into 2 different containers, and a wire is used to drive the electrons from one side to the other. Through electrochemistry, these reactions are reacting upon metal surfaces, or electrodes. The oxidation and reduction of metals occur at the electrodes. There are 2 electrodes in a voltaic cell, 1 in each half cell. The cathode, the positively charged electrode, is where reduction takes place, and oxidation takes place at the anode, the negatively charged electrode. An oxidation-reduction equilibrium is established between the metal and the substances in solution. When electrodes are immersed in the solution containing ions of the same metal, it is called a half cell. Electrolytes are ions in solution, usually fluid, that conduct electricity through ionic conduction. 2 possible interactions can occur between the metal atoms on the electrode and the ion solutions. The first, the metal ion from the solution may collide with the electrode, gaining N electrons from it, and convert to metal atoms. This means that the ions are reduced. Second, the metal atom on the surface may lose N electrons to the electrode and enter the solution as the ion, meaning that the metal atoms are oxidized. Now, we will plug a simple USB light directly into the banana between the 2 acting electrodes. As you can see, the electrical activity from this cell is enough to power a small light. Now imagine the amount of electrical potential this kind of cell would have if done with the proper materials. Back to you, Emily.
Thanks, Diana. So next time you forget your charger at home, just head to the grocery store for an apple or an orange for all the power you need. And stay tuned for the news at 6 with Anna Fung, where we will reveal a further development in the Mayor Ford crack cocaine scandal. This has been Emily Marzari reporting live for CP24.